Hi folks, how are you doing? This is sjsrana reporting. I have a very strange phenomena, a little bird chirping, tweeting constantly for 2 hours at midnight, which is after 12, which is very strange. So I want to have you take a look at that. This is my residence. You can see car parked in front yard. So very strange phenomena. I was very startled. I came to investigate why the bird was chirping or tweeting for at least 2 hours from 11:30 p.m. on April 13th India Standard Time till April 14th about 1:45 a.m. I was awake as I'm awake the midnight always. So just wanted to see. It was very strange. Okay folks, so some of my glimpses over here. As you can take a look of the stories which I'm covering for now. I'm not going to be into complete detail mode, but I'm just going to give some snippets because my focus right now is going mostly on one thing, which is the uh, grand larceny being done at this real estate business, which is Galaxy Enclave, Jaipur, India. Yep, basically I'm urging the international community to do a Suo Moto on Supreme Court or High Court at least on this Galaxy Enclave, real estate, Galaxy Enclave, Jaipur, India, for grand larceny. Not just that, but they have been doing constantly hostages, taking hostages, terrorism business, and it's all being done in this real estate. Whether they are involved, not involved, partially involved, or it's a coalition, I'm not sure because I don't talk to these guys. I tell you folks, I don't talk to anybody over here because I sense the evil. I sense the devil all around. So I don't talk to anyone since 2023. I have not talked to any of the people around or mostly with this real estate Galaxy Enclave. I've only talked maybe once in a year or twice in a year for my purpose or my issues which I have. Otherwise, I don't. I don't talk at all with these people over here because I sense devil, I sense evil mindset, and I sense something conspiring constantly against me basically as sjsrana. So I am reporting, I'm urging all the international community to have a grand larceny Suo Moto on this real estate, not limited to that, but also embezzlement of foreign funds, breach of trust, also taking hostage terrorism business, and sex trafficking obviously, then the professional rapist raping, the schemes run by them, all these things clubbed into one real estate. They have surpassed Epstein, they have surpassed Diddy Combs, and still they are not being jailed, they are not being arrested. What kind of funny game is going here? Raping is being done like it's just like a joke. They're terrorizing females, taking hostages. Even the US citizens are not safe here, I tell you. I don't know, nobody has directly communicated to me. No communication has been passed to me, no information has been passed to me by either the people around or the owners or the Galaxy Enclave people since 2023. But I sense that US citizens are also being taken hostages, terrorized, intimidated, misinformed, and brainwashed here constantly since 2023. But I can say last 3 months, since January 2025, the US citizens under 25 years of age have been taken hostage, terrorized, intimidated. That's my sense. That's my intuition. I have not been communicated, I tell again, but this is something I am sensing. The US citizens under 25 years of age has been taken hostage in this real estate Galaxy Enclave Jaipur, Rajasthan, India, and they have been terrorized, they have been intimidated, they have been perhaps, I don't know, they are abusing them, constantly abusing them day and night. This is my sense, folks, and high alert is because US citizens are involved and they are under 25 years of age. So that's why I'm just trying to give you some heads up. This is the evil, pure devil, and they have done grand larceny. They have not informed SJS Rana, original personality Surinderjit Singh Rana, of anything. Since 2023, I have not been informed about anything. What's going around, what monkey business, how many monkeys are involved here, how many donkeys are involved here, what monkey business is going, how they are granting the visas or US visas, or what is going around. It's all monkey business, folks, because I don't participate in them. You will never see me as SJS Rana talking to them directly or they coming to me, because it's a grand larceny, I understand, under my name. This is because my spiritual sense telling me. Nobody has ever informed me anything. Only my spiritual sense, which you can call sixth sense, tells me that something pure evil, devil, conspiracies are going around and basically directed towards me. Perhaps racism, fascism, because I belong to a minority ethnic religion in India, which is Sikh. It's a Sikh faith I follow and practice, but I love all the other faith as well. However, I sense that this is racism, fascism. Then there is hate criminals of India. As you know, India is popular worldwide as hate criminals nation of the world. They have the largest population of hate criminals, liars, deceit, deceptive people. That's why they won zero gold medal. Yep, that's why they won zero gold medal in France Olympic 2024, because they have hate in their mind. The DNA is corrupted. I will tell you. Right now, the India DNA is getting corrupted mostly. It is with hate crimes, racism, fascism, raping females, molesting, grabbing, hijacking, terrorizing, taking hostage. They have learned that art. How can they perform in Olympics, folks? 1.6 billion population, the largest population on planet, could not score even a single gold medal in France Olympic 2024. Even Pakistan, which is the neighborhood of India, scored gold medals. China, forget about it. They cannot compete with China in next 100 years. India, the most lying nation, the deceitful nation, can never compete with China in 100 years at least. I'm saying 100 is less, maybe it will take 500 years for them to even reach closer to them. China scored massive gold medals because they don't have lies, deceit, deception. They are not hate criminals. Over here, India, they're hate mongers. Nothing less than hate criminals, pure devil and evil people. That's why they could not score even a single gold medal. Now you'll ask me, where is their yoga? Where is the Modi yoga here? What part Modi yoga is playing since 2014? Since Modi introduced the PM of India to the world that, oh, my yoga, learn the yoga of India. And that's why with this yoga, you can perform better with your health, body. Now everybody's asking, where is Modi yoga? Modi is hiding somewhere. He doesn't have the answer. He has never taken a press conference that my yoga since 2014, International Yoga Day, celebrated sometime around June 21st or so, has yielded zero gold medals for India. 1.6 billion population. I'm not saying 0.6, I'm not saying 300 millions. It is 1.6 billion population. Scored zero gold medals. So you'll ask me, what is their performance? Where is their performance? India allows marital rape. Yep. India government openly allows marital rape of their females. That's the cultural value they have. And recently, many deaths have been reported. Females within 24 hours of getting marital rape, unnatural sex, whatnot, starts bleeding profusely. And with that bleeding, she dies. She needs immediate hospital attention, medical care. If not, then she dies immediately. And many females are dying. And the Supreme Court or the High Court of India says that's not our problem. If a female dies out of rape in a marriage, that's the cultural value of India. That's the performance of that male. That's the stamina of that male. that's the mindset these people have, folks. I'm talking about Supreme Court and High Court of India. They say that's the performance of a male. If a female dies with male raping that female, the married female being raped by their husband, the Supreme Court and High Court of India says that's the performance stamina of India males. That's the strength. That's the action. No, they don't perform in Olympics. No. They cannot perform in Olympics, folks. India people are not made for Olympics. They are made for marital rapes. That's why they keep hiding around their houses and abusing the wives mostly. That's what my personal view is, and I sense that because they have zero gold medal in Olympics. That's the reason I'm saying that, because if they cannot perform in Olympics, 1.6 billion population, folks, come on, you can't be joking. Not even a single soul, not a single soul from the India Army, from India Navy, from India Air Force, from India CRPF, whatever they have. Where are these people who say they are very solid people, performing people, they are very action oriented, they have stamina, strength? Where are these people gone then? You'll ask me. India is the largest army. Where are these people gone? Marital rapes? Performance in bedroom, washroom, houses of India? That's the question I have, folks, for you. And you have to answer this question because this is not a small thing. It can be ignored. India government is trying to shove this under the carpet. Ever since 2024, they had the most lousy face of performance in France Olympics 2024. They've been hiding this topic under the carpet. They're silent. They're completely silent, just like chameleon, just like a monkey. Completely silent like a monkey. Because monkey only knows jumping from this branch to that branch, grabbing this, grabbing that, stealing this, thugging, deceitful. That's the business of monkey. So India is very popular in the world, known as a monkey business. Recently, President Trump, the 47th elect of the US, trashed, not only trashed, scolded and lambasted the India government for being a tariff abuser. Yep, it was a tariff terrorist of the world. So it had so high tariffs on the US goods for many years, more than 52% tariff on the US. It was enjoying under Biden administration. But the Trump administration is different, folks. Trump found it. Trump found India guilty. These hate mongers, these hate criminals are guilty of doing terrorism of tariff openly. What else other terrorism is there which you can unravel? Human trafficking, obviously there, genocide. That's I will watch for it. I'll endorse they are doing genocide. Not a complete real genocide, bloodbath, but they are doing soft genocide. India is a proclaimed offender of a soft genocide, folks. Genocide. It's a proclaimed offender. That's why they perform zero gold medal in France Olympic 2024. I'm just giving you the reasons. Because these hate criminals know nothing else than hating each other, hating other people, especially the ethnic minorities. These people are good for nothing. These people are only good for making deceit, deception, lies, conspiring some stories, cooking some concocted stories. They are good for that. They cannot perform in Olympics, folks. Don't expect India, 1.6 billion population, including their army, their navy, their air force. They're all junkies. They're all junkies, enjoying taxpayer money and making fool of people. They're all junkies, folks. You have seen their performance in Olympics. Not even a single soul from Army, India Army, from India Navy, from India Air Force could score a gold medal in France Olympics 2024. So, folks, this is my giving you some eye opener, some enlightenment that you should be enlightened. What a nation is all about. It's not about the white clothes the leaders are wearing. They may be wearing white clothes, who care? But they may be having dirt inside. They may be hate mongers. They may be pure hate criminals, evil devils. They may wear white clothes. They may wear white robe. Who cares? You have to see what their actions really are, what their daily deeds are, not just once in a year. Daily deeds. Okay, folks. So I just want to give you some tidbits because I'm trying to unravel why India, 1.6 billion population, the largest population on planet, could not score even a single gold medal in France Olympic 2024. It's a big question, folks. It's not a small thing. There are not one games or two games. There are at least hundreds and hundreds of games in Olympics. There is swimming. There are 10 types of swimming. There are 10 types of running. There's lawn tennis. There are table tennis. Hundreds and hundreds of games. So not even a single soul from India had that guts, performance, action, stamina to score even a single gold medal. What kind of people they are producing? Hate mongers. Pure hate criminals, hate mongers, and pure evil mindset people. That's what their performance is in. Concocting stories, running hate criminals, hate crimes, again ethnic minorities. That's what they're good for. And the more you promote them, the more devil will be promoted in the world. The more you promote them. You will be amazed, India government has been using military grade EM weapons on innocents, saints. I have been victim for at least 7 years for their EM weapons agenda. From 2013 onwards, where I was residing in Chandigarh, Mohali, 3B2, you already aware of that. I was under direct threat from them. They had been using EM weapons, military grade EM weapons on me. Folks, I sent you many times the email. I already you. I know every time when they do it, they have been doing constant surveillance on me, 24/7, because they want to do the grand larceny. First thing. Secondly, because they know my performance, my deeds are way beyond they can even come close to. So they want to somehow undermine that. So they will do lot of fabrication of cases, implication of cases. I have been at least officially I know, which I am aware of, 2 or 3 times implicated in fake and fabricated cases. And it cannot be a coincidence that government of India state-sponsored terrorism is not involved here. It cannot be coincidence because 2-3 times, officially which I am aware. Recently, I just know from a sixth sense, but I have not been given any information by the cops of India or Rajasthan or Jaipur, to be very specific, or anybody. On August 14th, 2024, something big was going on. I only sense from a spiritual energies. I have no idea, I have no clue, I have not been informed, I have no idea, but I sense something big happened on August 14, 2024, which was against me. Conspiracy, a big theory. Somebody tried to tarnish my image on August 14, 2024. And this was all state-sponsored terrorism. Government is 100% involved every time. So this is the fourth case, which is a very big case, but I'm not aware. So I will not officially disclose because I have given no information. I have never been provided any information on that. But this is my spiritual sense, my sixth sense, which tells me something big happened against you, which you were not involved, but you were labeled for that purpose. It could be terrorism, it could be, I don't know, it could be raping a female or a POSCO case or maybe intimidation. I don't know. I have no idea. But spiritual sense tell me something big India government conspired against me, or at least the government of Rajasthan, or perhaps the corrupt cops of Rajasthan. But I'll say it is state-sponsored terrorism because it's been happening again and again. It's not a coincidence. You can see on my view graphs over here this grand larceny, which you can see every time when I'm appearing. I'm being outside there, I'm standing for half an hour, 1 hour around there, trolling around. You will see no one meeting me, no one coming to me. They start running around. Even if I today on April 13th, April 14th, at night hours, at daytime, I was strolling around for at least half an hour or so. Nobody came to me, nobody even asked me, or nobody even tell to me that okay, this is there for you, or someone has come to meet you. And this has been going relentlessly for 2023 onwards, for past 2 years in Galaxy Enclave, Jaipur, India. So I tell you folks, these are view graphs which I'm sharing with you, that they are conspiring against me. Being a Sikh, they are racist, fascist, rapists, devils, and they are the hate criminals of the world. The pure evil mindset people. And my sixth sense is telling me, that's what I'm writing. It's not that somebody has told me something, because you have never seen in my view graph somebody coming to meet me, somebody telling me something, or somebody has come to say, okay, there's something for you, or someone has come to meet you, or this stuff parcel, this shipment has come for you. I have not been informed, folks. I have not been informed at all. But this is just my spiritual sense telling that these people are pure evil and devil. And the world idiots, perhaps many leadership idiots, nincompoops, have promoted the monkeys. So far they have promoted the monkeys and the donkeys and the pure evil and devils. Perhaps they have granted them the US visas, international visas, but these are pure idiots. You can say pure idiots and nincompoop, who cannot understand, who cannot discern, who cannot discern that what's right, what is wrong, who is the right person, who is the right owner, who is the right person to get this, and what they're giving to. If you start giving to monkeys and donkeys around, or a rapist, or a racist faces pure evil, then why have this fuss? Go and directly give it to them. Go on the streets outside and give it to anyone. Why you do this monkey business? You have no answer for that, because you have yourself being befooled. You have yourself been befooled many times, and because you have a leadership, you don't want to tell, divulge to the world that we have been befooled many times. These monkeys have made us monkeys. These donkeys have made us donkeys. The donkeys of India, the monkeys who are doing the monkey business, befooling around, have made them monkeys. They don't want to disclose that we have been pure monkeys now. We have no idea what is right, what is wrong, who is devil, who is evil, who is doing grand larceny, who is raping females, who is terrorizing, what hostages are being taken. They have no ideas. They have no idea, folks, and they call themselves leaders. I laugh on them, pity on them. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. You have made a fool of yourself, not only yourself, but you have basically internally go and introspect that you have nothing inside. You are pure hollow inside. Because you have been befooled by these monkeys and their monkey business. Since 2023, it's been 2 years. And India, 1.6 billion population, has given you the performance. 0 gold medal in France Olympics 2024. The hate mongers, the pure evil devil rapist, marital rape people, have given you the performance, the marital rape people, the marital rape nation India, shameless India, has given you the performance, zero gold medals, zero gold medals in France Olympic 2024 with 1.6 billion population. You must clap, you must applaud this nation. The most performing nation, the yoga nation. You must applause. You all folks must applaud. So anytime I see a leader meeting the leaders of India, the leadership of India, hugging them, clinging to them, or shaking hands, I laugh. I say, you are such a fool that you are promoting the zero gold medal people who are marital rape people. You're promoting that culture. What kind of idiots you are? What kind of fools you are? You must also be an evil, because when you shake hand with them, you are promoting marital rapes. Zero gold medal nation India, France Olympic 2024 with largest population on planet, 1.6 billion population. So you have to do some introspection, folks, before promoting this India culture of marital rapes, raping females here and there. India is the largest and the fastest clocking nation on rapes also. Forget the marital rapes because that's a big part, but rapes also. They're raping day and night females here and there. Only 20% of the cases get reported. 80% of the cases, the corrupt cops of India are world popular. Once you give them bribe, they can label any neighborhood person innocent saint, a rapist, or they can blame them in POSCO cases. Yep, India Corrupt Cop Association is world popular. They can blame anyone in the neighborhood for some other devil rapist raping a female or a girl or a minor girl. They can blame anyone, folks. And nobody will arrest the corrupt cops. There are no repercussions. The corrupt cops will continue, but the innocent will suffer, the saint will suffer. Just because that saint happens to reside in the neighborhood where the rape was taking place, or the rapist or the child molestations or the child rapists were enjoying. This is how India is, folks. That's why they perform zero gold medal in France Olympics. Because if they rape, only if they rape, they will have zero gold medals in France Olympics. That's my conclusion. Only if they start raping, marital rapes or otherwise rapes, they will perform zero gold medal. This is the best proof, the biggest proof I can give you that they are rapists. They are pure rapist, evil mindset, hate criminals mongers. They can never perform in Olympics, folks. Olympics need internal strength. You have to listen it carefully. Olympics performance need internal strength, not just the outward strength. Internal strength comes from truth, comes from being saintly person, comes from being pious, pure. That's why the other nations got it, because they were having internal strength. India could not score a gold medal in France Olympics 2024 because internally they are corrupted people. They have a corrupted DNA, folks. Hate mongers DNA. Most of them marital rapists or other rapists. If you check their DNA, they have raped many people in past, and then they are becoming saint now. You have seen a lot of godmen of India. Numerous. The list is endless, who have been raping females and minor girls. I will name few, but the list is endless. Only 80%, only 70%, 80% have been reported. 30% are unreported right now. So you name, like, biggest name comes from Asaram Bapu, hails from Gujarat. Then there is one Haryana godman, self-styled godman, which is Gurmeet Ram Rahim from Haryana, state of India. Rajasthan has many godmen like such who have been rapists, professional rapists, convicted rapists. The list is endless. I can give you at least 100 names right now, but my video will end over here. So, folks, we are decoding why India scored zero gold medals. Why these people, 1.6 billion population, India Navy, India Air Force, could not even score a single gold medal on France Olympics 2024. So, because the people of the army are supposed to have strength, CRPF, all these people are BSF, are supposed to have strength, stamina, performance, action. They are doing at least 8 hours of exercise daily, given food by government on taxpayer money. We are paying taxes for them. I am also paying taxes for them to give them food, to give India Army the food, India Navy the food, India Air Force food on their table, and CRPF, BSF food on their table. Taxpayers are paying for that. They are munching like anything, and they're doing 8 hours of exercise at least daily. But when it's come to Olympics, world level Olympics, zero gold medal. That's India. That's India, folks. The yoga of India. So you must understand, whenever you think of India, think of yoga, and think of Olympics. Then think of marital rape. Whenever the name comes of India to your mind, you must first think of yoga, their performance. Then you should think they're a zero gold medal nation. Third thing, you should think they're a marital rape nation. And fourth, you must think that there are many rapists. They are hate criminals. The largest population of hate criminals on planet is in India. Okay, folks, I'll end here. So I had given you enough of enlightenment today, and that's my series over here. I've been continuing this series, which I'm giving you view graphs for at least 8 months now, from May 2024, constantly giving you these view graphs feeds from my residence Villa 77 over here, which is Galaxy Enclave, Jaipur, India. That's my residence here. You can see Villa 77. So since May 2024, I've been giving these view graphs, uploading them to YouTube, also on my Instagram, my Facebook, and Threads. But they have been basically hijacked by Zuckerberg virus. Yeah, the Meta virus has hijacked my Facebook, my Instagram, my Threads account for at least 2 months now. They've hijacked it, and after they open it, I'm going to basically quit Facebook, Instagram, and the Threads. The Meta virus, the hate criminal of Meta. They have given me no apparent reason that why they have hijacked my account. They have suspended my account for over 2 months. Perhaps racism, fascism is not ruled out, or the agenda from India, or state-sponsored terrorism. I don't know. But folks, I'm going to quit Facebook's. This hate criminals I don't want. These hate criminals running this social media I don't want. I've switched to Twitter, folks, which is X, thanks to Elon Musk. Right from day one, when Elon Musk was planning to take over the Twitter, I always thanked him and blessed him. Yeah, I blessed Elon Musk. You can go back and check my emails, my YouTube, that I blessed Elon Musk all the time. That he is going to bring freedom of speech. That's what Elon Musk is all about, folks. And I'm very delighted to see him on Doge. He's doing very best of best. America is very fortunate, folks. The US is very fortunate to have Elon Musk like intelligent people who can take them to the next planet, and they are in part parcel of the US government. Thanks to Trump, his pick is wonderful, awesome pick. Elon Musk, I call sir when I address Tom Homan. I always address him as sir. Why? Because he has deserved it, and he's a true patriot, folks. What a person. What a magnificent person Tom Homan is, which is now chief of, or the czar of, the whole DHS, ICE, the whole security of the nation, folks. You have to see his dedication, his patriotism, his sacrifice for protecting the nation, making America safe. You have to see that person. I call him Sir Tom Homan because he's quite different in his performance action, and his dedication is awesome. So with President Trump team is awesome now. It's very good. He's giving colors. Trump has already given a medical dose injection or a shot, a flu shot to the world, folks, on tariffs. So this is a flu shot, and when a shot is given by a doctor, Trump is also a doctor now, finance doctor. So when the shot is given by a doctor, then there are ups and downs, because sometimes that induced virus is going to do some sort of bodily changes. That's what the markets are swinging here and there. Don't worry, just stay back, relax. I'm talking to American people, to the US. Just relax. Let the Trump team do the part. And the medicine, the pill he has given to the world, the shot injection he has given to the world is working already. Just wait and watch, and let all people, all nations come forward to the US and saying, okay, we have been ripping you for so many years. We are not going to rip you anymore on tariffs. India, 52% terrorism of tariff. China is not back. China is also having 54+%, maybe 57% of tariff on UF. So a lot of other nations, so they have been doing terrorism of tariff, but now the tables have been turned. It's Donald Trump now who knows what finance is, who knows how to run the business and the finance of the nation, who knows how to make the America safe again. This is the best part you're living under his presidency. Perhaps he should continue. He should have 4 more years. I'm already saying something which is a prediction. So, folks, a lot many things I'm going to share in future. But yep, God bless America, and because that's the best nation you can see on the world planet, offering the best peace, tranquility, the land of laws, land of laws. Look how all illegal immigration has been totally seized, banned. All illegal immigrants, many of them criminals, rapists, gang stalking, whatnot, drug peddling, have been thrown out. That's the golden period of America, the US, under presidency of Trump. I praise him because he has made America safe again. So that's why these leaders, the powerful leaders, are praised. Putin is there, but there are a lot of things going with Putin right now. I tell you, internally, I do pray for Putin. I tell you, folks, even though I call him dictator many times because the way he has been ruthless, but I still pray for Putin because Putin having some mindset which can be changed. If changed, then he can become very good person for the whole world. Russia is following Putin. Russia is not acting on its own. So don't call this as a Russia made war with Ukraine. It's a Putin who has directed it, but he had something in his mind. But that has not worked for a long time. And that doesn't mean this killing should continue. There has to be some resolution. The endless killing can never stop unless there is a resolution. So pray for Putin, folks. At least if he can change his mind, something good will come out of it. Maybe he'll have a deal. Maybe we'll have all leaders together sit and make something out of it. Because I know he has frustrations on NATO. So Putin cannot be blamed alone. But yes, the ruthless war must end. Also on the last front, Israel, October 7th, 2024, the brutal barbaric attack cannot be forgotten, cannot be forgiven. This was brutal barbaric attack on the females and the babies, folks. How can they attack babies and females, young girls, babies? Barbaric, cannot be forgotten, cannot be forgiven. October 7, 2024 attack on Israel. So that's why I've given this stance right from day one. Whenever it occurred, I always had my sympathy, my condolences for Israel because that barbaric, brutal abuses of babies and females cannot be forgotten, forgiven. And I wrote it, I shared my articles, I wrote on email from sjsrana at yahoo.com, from sjsrana at gmail.com. I'm also using sjsrana at oneworldpress.org. I've been using that because that's the site I'm maintaining for One World Press. The oneworldpress.org site, I'm not putting it online, folks. There are some developments which are going on. I'm a lone single man army. I'm never getting any assistance from anyone. Just to let you know, all these videos, all these things which I'm doing for you folks, for the world, for the humanity, it's all one man army. I'm by myself, not another person. As you know, I'm a single. I don't have any other partner also, so I have to look for my daily chores, my cooking, also everything else. I have 3 cats with me. Yep, they love me. I have very good bonding with them. So my 3 cats are there. I keep showing you sometimes on and off, and I have to take care of them also. And all these things make my whole day very busy. And 80%, 90% of the time is going for spirituality, folks. 80% of the time of the whole day, my day and night is going for spirituality. That's why you will not finding me around too much. I'm giving you these glimpses that I am seen, I'm around, I'm there because the beggars, the thugs around, the devils, the rapists, the racist devils will say, oh, we don't see this person. Oh, we don't know whether he lives there or not. Yep, they'll blind turn eye because they have to do grand larceny. They have to plunder and loot under my name. Why would they say we see this person? Because they have to loot under my name. Under my name, they have to plunder. They have to do dacoity. They are thieves. They are pure devils. Grand larceny business of Galaxy Enclave, Jaipur, Rajasthan, India, since 2023. Grand larceny. So these thugs, will never say they see me or they know me. Why? Because they have to do dacoity. Pure dacoity thieves, thugs in their mind. They know everything. They know everything, folks. They know where the things are coming from, why it's coming from Surinderjit Singh Rana. Everything is coming in favor for sjsrana, but they will not budge about it. The dacoits will not budge. The dacoity people, criminal mindset people, grand larceny criminals, they will not budge. These are hardcore criminals, folks. It cannot be done for a day or two. It's been running from 2023 onwards, continuously, relentlessly. These are hardcore criminals, hardcore. Just like MS-13. They are nothing less than MS-13. They are hardcore criminals, folks. It's not been done for a day or two. It's not been done for maybe $1,000 or $2,000. But every day, relentlessly, they're attacking, taking hostages, terrorizing, intimidating, spreading false misinformation, spreading lies, deceit, deception, raping females. Every day, they're raping new females. Yep, they're getting new females every day delivery. Whether people come to see me, females come to see me, I know from a sixth sense, from a spiritual sense, but they will be hijacked. They will never tell me somebody has come to meet me, a person or a female or a male or a company people, or they have come from this company to meet you. They will never tell me, folks, because they have pure evil mindset. Zero Olympics gold medal nation India. What else can you expect from these folks? If they are zero gold medal Olympics nation India, what else do you expect from them? Other than deceit, deception, thug, dacoity, hate criminals, raping females here and there, hijacking, hostages, human trafficking, sex trafficking. What else can you expect from them, folks? Only a fool and an idiot, I repeat, only a fool and idiot will expect something from India positive. Only an idiot. Only an idiot, pure idiot. Or maybe he is a part of a devil army. Will expect something good from India. Nothing good can come from them, folks. If they cannot perform an Olympics gold medal, nothing good will come from them. They will always remain like that. Marital rapes of their females, marital rape nation, or raping other females around. So, folks, when the saints speak, these people, these thugs, these devils vanish. When the saint is standing, the devil vanish. When a saint is standing, they cannot face the saint. They cannot. The devils can never face the saints. When a saint is standing, he is standing alone by himself because he has the power of the God, providence of the God. Devil doesn't dare to meet or see the saintly person. Devil doesn't dare. The devils are only good for raping, for dacoity, grand larceny, thugs, spreading lies, misinformation. Zero gold medal nation India. Modi Yoga, working since 2014. Yep, that's why Modi is PM. Every time he's PM of the India, because his yoga is working. They are winning gold medals in bedroom, washroom houses of India. Daily they are winning gold medals. And their wife, terrified, petrified wives. They're forced to produce babies day and night. What can you say, folks? Anyways, folks, you have to judge a person, you have to judge a nation by their deeds, not by what they're saying or what their propaganda machine is saying. You have to judge by their deeds, by their action, their performance, their strength, their stamina, their spirituality. That's how you judge a nation. Okay, folks, that should put an end to my long discourse with you. Take care.